you can add displacement, weight displacement, and that's what I did for this arm, his right arm. Okay. So just a weight map using a scalar with multiply. So if I double click that, you'll see that there's an envelope, and I'm using the cycler. And the cycler is tied to this cloth compensator null that I'm rotating. Yeah, rotation. Low value, high value, that's the angle. Cycler start frame, end frame. So that's 0 and 10. Same as here, 0 and, well, that should have been 10. But I just, well, actually that is 10, yeah. So 0 and 10, and frame 0 and 10. And based on that, the rotation of this cycler will create a displacement map over time. The really bad thing, though, is that it doesn't update real time. So whenever you rotate this guy, you'll have to toggle the time frame. So So here you can see that the cloth is penetrating itself. So I'm thinking if I make a small rotation on frame 50 and frame, let's say 60, if I go to frame 55 now, I can rotate this to, for example, 45 degrees or something like that, and that will add displacement at that frame. The bad thing is I need to toggle back and forth a key in order to make this update. Oh, that was great. And you can see why that can be a damn dumb thing to do. And why doesn't this update real time? I have no idea. Well, I know why. It's not coded, but okay, so that's better. So you can see now that we kind of got rid of that deformation or overlap. So it's not really optimal, but could work for certain situations. You can also tie that to a bone. In this example, I tied the cycler rotation to a bone. So whenever the arm bends, it will have deformation. It didn't work out as good as I hoped, though, so I kind of had to do this manually. Anyway, got it to work. But I'm thinking that the best solution for stuff like this could be either Marvelous Designer, $550. Then again, there's like gotchas with Marvelous Designer as well. And also, that's not a plugin, that's an application, so you have to go back and forth between LightWave and Marvelous. And like I showed in another video, I couldn't really get Cyflix to get this kind of deformation to work in a nice way. But from what I know, back in the days, Pixar used morphs on the arms on The Incredibles. So I'm thinking maybe that's an idea to actually mix Endomorphs and ClothFX. Or even not Endomorphs, but displacements and ClothFX.